These 7 insurance mistakes could cost you thousands or even everything you own. Most people don't realize they're making these mistakes until it's too late, and by then, it's already a financial disaster. Insurance is supposed to give you peace of mind, but the truth is, one small mistake or one thing you didn't know can turn into a major financial headache when it's time to file a claim. Stick around, and I'll show you exactly what to watch out for and how to dodge these costly blunders before it's too late. So let's break down these 7 crucial insurance mistakes and make sure you're covered properly. Mistake number 1, not subscribing to this channel. Not kidding. Subscribe. It is an investment, it is amazing, and it is free. Subscribe. Okay, let's get serious. Mistake number 1, choosing the cheapest policy. We've all seen that super cheap insurance policy and thought, this is a great deal. But here's the truth. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Cheap doesn't always mean bad, but it's not a guarantee you're getting the coverage you need. Before choosing the lowest price, take a moment to make sure the company is trustworthy and has a good track record. Sometimes, a low price comes at the cost of coverage, quality service, or smooth claims processing. You don't want to find out when it's too late that your great deal didn't actually protect you. Compare different options and use the competition in the market to your advantage. Don't just go with the cheapest offer. Go with the one that gives you real value and peace of mind. Mistake number 2, overlooking what's not covered. In insurance, it's not just about what's written, it's also about what's missing. And that's where many people go wrong. Most people focus on what their policy does cover, but overlook the fine print about what it doesn't. Things like earthquakes, riots, or even certain types of water damage might be completely excluded from your policy. If you don't notice those exclusions, you might assume you're protected when you're not. And that misunderstanding can cost you big time in the middle of a claim. So take a little extra time to review your policy. Ask questions, and make sure you know exactly what's covered and what's not. Mistake number 3, falling behind on payments. A lot of people think once they get their insurance policy, they're all set. But here's the truth. Your insurance only stays active if you keep up with the payments. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is falling behind on your payments. It doesn't matter if your policy was just issued. If you stop paying, your coverage can be canceled. Insurance only works if it's active. If something happens while your policy is inactive, like an accident or a major loss, you'll be left completely unprotected and paying out of pocket. And it doesn't end there. Having a policy canceled for non-payment can make it harder and more expensive to get coverage in the future. Insurers pay close attention to your payment history. Mistake number 4, not updating your policy after life changes. Life changes fast, new car, new baby, home upgrades. But here's the mistake a lot of people make, forgetting to update their insurance policy. Take home renovations, for example. If you expand your space, add a new room, or upgrade your kitchen, you're increasing the value of your home. But if your insurance company doesn't know about it, they won't cover that added value. Even worse, if something happens during construction and you haven't told your insurer, your claim could be denied altogether. Why? Because your policy no longer reflects the real state of your home. Insurance companies can't protect what they don't know about. So anytime you make a major change, especially to your property, take a few minutes to update your policy. It's quick and it could save you from major losses later. Mistake number 5, missing out on extra protection. A lot of people assume that once they pick a standard insurance plan, they're fully covered. But here's the truth. Most basic policies only offer the minimum. If you're not asking about add-ons or optional protections, you might be leaving yourself wide open. Let's say you have car insurance, but didn't add roadside assistance or coverage for natural disasters. Or your home insurance doesn't include coverage for water damage or theft of personal items outside the house. These extras usually don't cost much, but they can make a huge difference when something goes wrong. And the worst part, most people don't even realize they could have added them until it's too late. So don't just settle for the default package. Take a closer look at what's not included and ask what extras are available. A few small additions now could save you thousands down the road. Mistake number 6, underinsuring high-value items. Have expensive items at home? Think jewelry, electronics, art, or collectibles. One common mistake is either forgetting to list them, or worse, listing them at a much lower value than they're actually worth. Some people do this thinking they'll save money on their premium, but here's the problem. If that item is damaged, lost, or stolen, the insurance company will only pay out based on the amount you declared, and that means you're on the hook for the rest. Insurance companies might not openly warn you, but they'll stick to the lower value on your policy, and you'll be shortchanged when you need it most. It's crucial to list the correct value of your items to make sure your policy actually protects you. Mistake number 7, missing out on insurance discounts. You could be missing out on savings without even realizing it. Many people don't ask about discounts, or they simply don't know they're available. But the truth is, insurers offer plenty of ways to save, if you know where to look. Whether it's maintaining a clean driving record, being claims-free for a few years, or installing a security system, these things can all qualify you for a discount. But if you don't ask your insurer about them, you might be overpaying month after month. Some insurers won't offer the information up front. You have to bring it up. So take the time to ask. Even small savings can add up over the life of your policy, and you might be surprised at what you qualify for. A quick conversation or a simple review of your policy could mean real money back in your pocket. Don't miss out just because you didn't ask. And that wraps up some of the most common insurance mistakes that can end up costing you more than you think. By this point, you better have hit that subscribe button. So go ahead, give this video a like, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.